this day.
It was the day the world dared to believe in change.
We gather because we have chosen hope over fear.
America's 8-year journey to the dark side was about to end.
Know that America is a friend of each nation, and we are ready to lead once more.
Obama vowed to put an end to his predecessor's imperial presidency, a White House operating virtually outside the Constitution and out of any international control.
In words and deeds, we are showing the world that a new era of engagement has begun.
Now we enter a new Congress with a new era.
And we're going to keep fighting to restore the American dream.
But in policy after policy, Obama's promises have proved either empty or impossible to deliver. First, Guantanamo.
I have ordered the closing of the detention center at Guantanamo Bay.
But 2 years on, Guantanamo remains open and still holds 174 prisoners. Then, torture.
I can stand here tonight and say without exception or equivocation that the United States of America does not torture.
Using those techniques save lives.
But President Obama has ruled out any prosecution for any torture ordered by his predecessor. And most radically, Obama has taken unprecedented powers to order political assassinations. Meanwhile, the internationally anointed man of peace is committed to using military forces as the key plank of his foreign policy.
I am the commander-in-chief of the military of a nation in the midst of 2 wars.
And while U.S. combat troops may be leaving Iraq,
we have a level of commitment that we have not had before.
Obama has sent thousands more to Afghanistan. And he has increased American drone attacks on Pakistan, killing an estimated 700 civilians last year alone. And then there is Iran.
We will extend a hand if you are willing to unclench your fist.
Obama may have held out the promise of a new relationship with Iran, but 2 years on, Iran continues to defy U.S. demands to halt its nuclear program.
Assalamu alaikum. I've come here to Cairo to seek a new beginning between the United States and Muslims around the world.
Nowhere is the gap between words and deeds so stark as Palestine.
At the beginning of my administration, I stated that it was our policy to actively and aggressively seek a lasting peace between Israel and the Palestinians.
Obama attempted to relaunch the deadlocked peace process, but his great plan for peace turned out to be no more than a naked bribe, promising Israel billions in military hardware if it agreed to a short-term freeze on building illegal settlements, settlements which Obama had already demanded be stopped altogether. But Israel felt powerful enough to snub even this sweetheart deal.
I regret that we have not gotten farther faster in our recent efforts.
And last month, the peace process ground to a halt once again.
There we go.
Obama has had domestic successes from the bailout to healthcare, but his only international achievement is the deal with Russia to reduce nuclear arsenals. Now, with the American economy essentially mortgaged to the emerging global power of China,
we've completed dozens of deals that will increase China's investment in the United States by several $1 billion.
USA! And facing a 2-year war of attrition with a revitalized Republican right,
how's that hopey, changey stuff working out for you?
The most powerful man on the planet is reduced to pleading for a fresh start.
Only a more civil and honest public discourse can help us face up to the challenges of our nation.
Can Obama turn round his presidency and with it the United States? Or is time running out for the man on whom the world pinned so much hope?